Hey, Wimoyo. Life is like standing in a stream with the water constantly running past you. A new segment of that stream, new molecules of water pass you every moment, sweeping by. They're with you for one moment and they sweep by the next. And that's what opportunities are like. It's like opportunities are sweeping past you, and you recognize those opportunities as they sweep past. And it's up to us to react to those opportunities in such a way that we reinvest valuable resources into those opportunities. But the thing about it is that it's there in the moment and then it goes away. And that moment, when you have the opportunity to react, is the most meaningful moment of the day. That moment, every moment, as you stand in that stream and the water rushes past you, you've got one moment to interact with that water. And once it's gone, it's gone. Another one will come. Another segment of water will come constantly. But it's the same way with interactions in life. I saw about 40 patients today. And I always try to pay attention to my emotions as I see the patient and recognize them and react in a way that gives value to the patient, that reinvests my life in the patient. I know for a fact, as I paid attention today, there were two instances where the emotion that I had was tiredness, frustrated, that was brought on by that patient. And my reaction to that emotion at that moment did nothing to reinvest into that patient. It added no value to that patient. I did not react in a constructive way. Now later, at the end of my day, as I think about it, I recognize what those emotions were, but not in the moment, and I reacted poorly. But just like the water in the stream, I don't have time to think a long time about that emotion and how to react to it. And that's what's so important about recognizing those emotions. If I had to do it again, what I would do is when I feel that emotion of frustration or of tiredness, and I recognize that, and I see that little red light go off, I stop. I take a breath, let my mind clear, and understand the value of my reaction. But in those two moments today, I didn't. I rushed to my reaction, and when I look at it later, I understand what I did wrong. Now, that's two reactions out of 40 patients. But those two reactions, that was the only doctor they saw today. It was a small segment of my population today, but to them, it was everything. And I failed on those. And that's the important message about recognizing and reacting. The stream continues constantly. And so we learn from what happens. And I have to learn from those two interactions so that the next time I stop, I take a breath, I change the way I react because I recognize that emotion better. It's a constant learning process. So that's the key. Continue learning. Never stop. Continue growing. That's the baseline purpose of our life. To grow and to give. And we never stop learning. And then we make the most of every opportunity. Moyo everywhere we go.